October is here. And if you haven't already, just like me, it's time for us to plan for a beautiful month, one of my favorite months in the whole year. So let's get started. My name is Carla, this is Art with Katie. Welcome to the channel. I am so happy that you're here on this beautiful day so that we can plan October together. Like I was telling you in the intro of the video, October is one of my favorite months because of the festivities that it has. Such festivity being Halloween. I think I've told you before because it's honestly how I feel. Halloween is one of those holidays that I so much enjoy. Like I enjoy so much. I don't know, it's maybe the fantasy, it's the magic, it's, I don't know, a beautiful, wonderful night that I truly waited with, with a lot of I don't know, excitement to be able to be someone else for the night. It was just such a joy. And I think I told you I always wanted to be a witch, but I wanted to be a beautiful witch because, of course, I mean, how come we're not gonna be beautiful witches? And yeah, I just, it's so much fun and I just so enjoy it. And I don't know why now that I'm older, I guess I don't celebrate it as much as I could, but I do enjoy it so much. And of course, movies during October are just epic, out of this world. And which is why I try to do something fun for October. I mean, I always try to do something interesting and fun, but especially in October, I've only done themes regarding Halloween. I haven't done anything art really, well, sort of. Because the first theme that I did in my bullet journal, I mean, here in the channel for you, with you, was demons and angels. That was a theme that I love because it was something that came from me, I guess. It wasn't like, I don't know, based on a movie or based on a book or art, and I really liked it. It was just images that I found online regarding angels and demons, and I had so much fun, and I hope you've seen it, and if you're interested, I'm gonna put the link somewhere because I know I had a lot of fun. Then I of course did Alice in Wonderland. I had a aunt that I love. She's such a beautiful person, so supportive. She's, what can I tell you? She's one of the best and most beautiful person I've known in my life. And she asked me to do something related to Alice in Wonderland. And of course I said yes. And that's how that theme came to be. On the following year, I did something different that would be, so 2024. And I did it 2 years ago or so, which is Beetlejuice. I had so much fun with that theme. I thought of doing it again, but I was like, no, I mean, we had our fun with Beetlejuice in our bullet journals. Let's do something different, which got me thinking about the Addams family, because I love the Addams. Oh my God, Morticia, I want to grow up to be just like her. But anyway, I haven't done the Addams family, so it might happen next year. Let's see what happens next year, actually, because I want to do things differently here in the channel. And if you're, you have any recommendations, please let me know in the comments. I love to hear from you because yeah, I want to shake things up a little bit, and I just haven't decided how that's, how the channel's gonna be shook. Anyway, and last year, if I'm not mistaken, I did Cyberpunk, which there's a series named Cyberpunk. It's on Netflix, an anime. It's so good, so good. But Cyberpunk is sort of like an art movement as well. I mean, it was part and part. So that's why I told you, like, it's not that I haven't done art movements. I have. And if you think, well, there's also influences of art, of course, in Beetlejuice and in Alice in Wonderland. But anyway, Cyberpunk was so much fun. And I'm going to link everything that I just told you somewhere on the screen so that you can take a look if you're interested. But this year I was really strolling what to do. Like I told you, Beetlejuice, the Addams, what should I do? And then I just remember that there's a witch that she's the witch for me. She's everything. She was, I don't know, the witch when I was growing up, and that's Maleficent. She's just for me, the epitome of what evil is. I mean, not only is she just beautiful and has this personality and presence, but when she needed to be mean, she was mean. I mean, I'm thinking, and I'm going back to the movie The Sleeping Beauty, which was my favorite movie for so many years when I was a child. Because when I was a teenager, it was The Little Mermaid. But when I was a child, it was The Sleeping Beauty. Like, I could tell you the dialogues of the movie. But I've done Maleficent. I done a theme for Maleficent in July. I don't remember what year, but I did it for my birthday, again, because I just love her. But then I got thinking, I mean, something that I remember having so much fun visiting when I worked at Disney. I think I told you I worked there. Anyway, when I visited the stores at Disney, the parks and whatnot, I loved visiting a very specific store, which was the villain store. So then I just got it, Disney villains for October in my bullet journal. So if you're with me and you love villains and you love Disney, this is what we're doing this month in our bullet journals. So let's just get started. If you're here to, do the bullet journal with me, get your notebook, get some markers, some fine liners, and that's about it. We just need a variety of colors because there's certain things that we're gonna do that require markers. I'm gonna be using stickers as well to just make our lives a little bit better. And you can get those in the calendar that I give you every single month. I have a calendar for this month, it's with Disney villains, and you can download it. It's there on the description box. And I added the stickers that I'm gonna be using in my bullet journal. I do this to save a little bit of time and just, be able to go through the planning a little bit faster. And it's something that, of course, you can choose to also do. Find some stickers that you like and use them. And of course, you can always draw on your bullet journals. But if you're just here to hang out a little bit, grab something to drink, something to snack on, and let's just do it. I'll see you at the end of the video. Here you can see most of the materials I'll be using, which include my Tombow markers, my liners, and fine liners. I will be including an acrylic marker along the mix for some detailing in my bullet journal. This calendar includes a reproduction of Misleading Ladies by Michael Goddard. It's an illustration that I love, and I have to say that I didn't do it justice. In my defense, I think something went wrong with the printer, which is why I ended coloring up on top of it with my liners. Did it improve? Did it not? I don't know. You can be the judge of that. During the time lapse of my planning, I usually tell you something about the theme of the month. But how much can I tell you honestly about Disney villains that you don't know? I don't think much. So I just wanted to let you know what I use, the spreads that I have in my bullet journals. Because of course there's many spreads that you can include in yours. And I just wanted to let you know what it is that I use, what I use. First off is the double spread with the memories and thankfulness layouts. In the memories layout, it's easy. I just put a word, a doodle, something that reminds me of an event that I had that month. It can be something that I really enjoyed, or sometimes it can be something that wasn't that nice, but I really want to remember. Because regardless of how difficult or easy it was, there's always learning. And thankfulness is something that I do every day. I write something that I'm thankful every month, because I want to have that habit of being able to see the good, the great things in life, opposite to the complaints and the things that I really don't like in it. It really does help to change our mindset in how we perceive life. I really recommend it. The following layout is the trackers. We all need to know that we're on the right track of things. So the first thing that you're seeing here on the screen is my mood tracker, and I chose apples. Now I have to make sure they're not all poisonous, right? But I just love how it's coming out. And then it's my habit tracker, which you can track whatever habit you really want to, master. But I think I've told you before that I do the savers tracking, which is silence, affirmations, visualizations, exercise, reading, and script, which is basically journaling. Here you can easily check marker color each day, and I choose to do so in a color code, which has to do with my mood tracker. And keep in mind that apples can have several colors. And as you can see here, using stickers for the lettering is just quick and easy. Something that I recommend that you do whenever you're in a hurry, like me this time and the few last times. Now, after making a few corrections here and there, adding the numbers and the titles, I just made a mistake. Of my camera was full, so the last bits of every layout are not gonna be in the video. I'm so sorry for that. Now come the quotes of the month, which is pretty self-explanatory. I write down the quotes of the books that I'm reading throughout the month, the ones that I like the most here in this spread. And as inspiration, I use a camera roll. I thought that I could have the posters of the movies or like an image for each villain inside this like roll, and it'll look really cool. And I really like how it came out. I mean, I would love it to be like the perfect, like the shape of the roll, but you know what? Let's just get over with it and continue planning. I of course have to have a photo memory layout, which is basically where I print and stick or glue the pictures that I like the most of the month. And I thought it will be perfect to have the mug shots of each of the villains. And I don't know, maybe I'll just have my own, pretend mug shot and add it here. I think it came out super nice, and if you look at it, it's just a black fine liner, some stickers, and a red marker, and I think it looks stunning. Any bullet journal needs a weekly layout, and this is one of the ones that has worked for me the most. What's important to me really is to have a list of things that I'm gonna do or should be doing this week, and then have another space to start adding things that I'm gonna have to do next week or that I should be doing next week. Besides that, I of course have a space for each day of the week, and I also sort of track if I exercise, if I read, and whatever I was watching on TV or, streaming, because I like to have a record of that. And everything that I tried to do here had to do with the theme, of course, of the villains. And I thought that the Evil Queen's magic mirror should be here somewhere because, he did his part, and that's why she did everything that she could, right? Anyway, and yes, that's basically it. I recommend that you do have things that you need. Some people like adding a calendar. I don't mind not having my calendar there because I use my phone a lot, but I just have to have those things that I just mentioned. And this is basically it. Here you can have a last glimpse of what we did for this month. I really like how it came. There's of course things that I would change, but I just like how quick you can do it with some stickers. I highly recommend doing it. And then markers just make everything prettier and colorful. Thanks for joining me today. And if you like what we did today, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Thank you so much for joining me in one more video. I had a blast. I honestly enjoy this planning so much, and I hope you did too. And if you did, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Share this video with someone that you know will appreciate it, that's interested in bullet journaling, productivity, and Disney villains, or simply they want to support an artist, which is me, through the likes and the shares and of course the subscriptions. If you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing because this helps me reach more people that enjoy art, productivity, and bullet journaling just like you and me. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you soon in my next video. In the meantime, keep creative, keep safe, and always be kind, and I'll see you soon. Bye! Please like and share my video, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. See you next time!